Hey guys, this is Dave with Audio Win, and we have another sale. And I think this is the third one maybe in the last 6 weeks or so. Not that I have a problem with it, I don't. As a matter of fact, I say this all the time. If you are trying to grow your collection or just jumping into the hobby, these are the best times to do that. And they've got some pretty decent deals going on right now, not just on some old stuff, but some pretty recent releases. And these are also releases that have gotten not just my recommendation, but the recommendations of other reviewers. And even more importantly, they've actually gotten the recommendation of actual hobbyists or customers. We have a lot to talk about, so let's get started. So normally what I do is focus on 5 or so IMs, and then I talk a little bit about each one, but I have a lot more sets that I want to try and cover in this video, so I'm probably not going to talk about each individual set as much as I normally would. But just know all of these IMs I'm going to talk about are good and are either some of my top picks or at least IMs I would recommend, even at their regular prices. Now, this sale is happening on Hi-Fi Go's Amazon store, and it's a 2-day sale starting on July 16th and it's running through July 17th. And there are 2 possible ways to get discounts. You have the sale discount, which is already pretty significant on most of these products. And then there's also an additional 5% discount code that can be used in combination with the sale discount. So that's an additional 5% off of the already discounted item. So there is the potential for some pretty significant savings over the next 2 days. And as usual, I will be sure and add the links in the descriptions below. Also, this discount spreadsheet that was sent to me, it was sent to me before the actual sale. So hopefully these prices are accurate and no changes or amendments on the discounts have occurred between now and the sale. So just know, I'm going strictly based on the discounts that were provided to me ahead of the sale. So what I'll do is start with some less expensive IMs and then I'll work my way up. But the first IM I have here is the Celeste Wyvern Black or Abyss Edition, which I just reviewed this a couple of days ago, and it received my top recommendation because it's one of the first budget releases to actually compete on the same level as my beloved Wan'er. And it's on sale right now for $26, down from $30. And don't forget to use the additional 5% discount code. And then next, we have a few IMs around the $75 to $150 price range. The Keyfind Delcy, Afu Explorer, and then the Celeste Relentless, all of which are newer releases and all of which are really solid IEMs. But the best value by far is the Delcy. And right now you can pick the Delcy up for, I believe, around $56. And that's if you use the 5% discount code combined with the already discounted sale price. And the regular price again is $80. So that's a pretty decent discount. And then you have the Afu Explorer, which is currently priced at $102, down from $120. So that's not a huge discount, but it's still discounted nonetheless. And the Relentless is currently priced at $112, down from $140. And this is a very solid V-shaped tuned IM for the price. And its technical performance is also pretty much on par with some of my other favorite IEMs around this price point. And two of those IEMs just happen to be the Advanced Gym Origin and Kara. So both the Origin and Kara are both great IEMs for this price point. And I believe you can get the Kara right now for about 15% off. So I believe that brings the price down from $179 to $148. And then the Origin is 10% off. So that's going to be marked down to around $233, and that's from $259. And again, don't forget, you can also use the discount code, the 5% discount code, in combination with this discount. And then moving on, we have another AFU IEM. I'm gonna make some more room here, and that is the AFU Magic 1. And we are jumping back down in price a little bit here. And again, if you are looking to get into the hobby, these are the types of sets that are a great place to start. And normally this is priced at about $140, but now it's on sale for $92. So that's about 29% off. And then if you combine that with the 5% discount code, you can knock off another $4 or $5, I believe. And then we have another favorite of mine, the Binary Chopin. Of course, this is a collaboration IEM between my buddy Timmy over at Gizaudio and Binary Acoustics. Of course, Gizaudio is the channel I review all of my sources on. So if you are wondering why I don't review DAX amps and DABs on this channel, it's because all of those reviews are on the Gizaudio channel. In any case, the Chopin is still one of my favorite IEMs at the $200 price point because it's tuned extremely well and it has some of the best bass that you can get at around the $200 price point. And right now it's on sale for $160, which is just ridiculous. And I want to talk about one more IEM, and we are jumping up a little bit in cost, but if you are looking for a newer release and have a little more money to invest in the hobby, but are also looking for something that is going to give you incredible performance, and I'm talking about some of the best performance you can get under $500 on par with the Studio 4, in my opinion, then you might want to check out the Elysian Pilgrim, because right now you can pick up this IEM for $319, and that's down from $399. So that's a pretty significant discount. And if you want to try to determine if this is something that you think might work for you and are maybe interested in hearing my thoughts on its tuning and where I feel it stands in terms of the competition, then I would definitely encourage you to check out my full review. And then lastly, I also want to talk about some of my favorite ear tips that are also on sale. And I know you know what I'm talking about because I mention these all the time. And these are the Divinus Velvet ear tips. But what's really cool is they've also recently released a new wide bore version. That's these right here. And if my spreadsheet is correct, then both of these sets are 20% off. So that brings the price of the regular bore Velvet tips down from $19 to about $15, and the wide bore tips down from $20 to around $16. And I use these tips all the time and on almost all of my IEMs because not only are they extremely comfortable, but they sound great and they're just extremely versatile. And now with the new wide bore version, it gives you even more versatility. So I hope this helps you guys. Again, if you are looking to jump in the hobby or have been in the hobby for a long time and you're just wanting to add more stuff to your collection, then this is the time to do it. Now, again, all of these are IEMs and tips that I currently use and recommend. I'll make sure to leave links to everything in the description. Now, I want to remind you, do not forget to use the discount code to get that additional 5% off of the already discounted price. Thanks so much, you guys, for taking the time to watch this video. If you like my content, please take a minute and hit that subscribe button. And if you would please like this video, please share this video. I hope you have an awesome day.